Yeah, so this is about to be a quick video about my shadow day today so I could let y'all know how it went. I want to say this is just my personal opinions, um, and that's it. I am a CCA, you feel me, for that post office. I'm still in my beginning stages, and I just want to talk about my experience. Now, I did take some notes because I am a note taker. Um, So if y'all see me looking down, it's because I am looking at my notes. I tried to write down as much things as possible for y'all, for those that's new, that may want to like get a better insight on what they will have to like learn and grasp when it comes down to just working for the post office in general. Now, excuse me. My next portion after this is me taking my driver's course. That is the most important part. All right, once I pass that driver's course, but let's go. Oh, I'm gonna be hyped, and then I have to go to the academy and learn more about being a mail carrier. All right. Now today, was my first day at my station. I got to meet the supervisor. I got to meet some of the co-workers, and it was a good experience. Overall, I'm not even gonna front. Um, a lot of things that you will learn in your orientation, and a lot of things that they tell you, you got to grasp that information, and you have to take it with you to your station, wherever your station is at, and whatever state or city you're in. All right. Now my station has 21 routes, right? And as a CCA, you have to learn all of the routes, but you don't have to like rush yourself. They give you a chance, they give you time. Okay. So it may seem a little bit overwhelming in the beginning. You might, like, when you go to your station, you're gonna see things happening in real time. You're gonna see people casing up their mail. You're gonna see all of these packages, and you're gonna see a lot of stuff. And you may be like, yo, what the heck? But once you woosah, you calm down, you learn from the person that is supposed to be shadowing you, you'll get a better grasp, okay? So as a mail carrier, you have mail, you have DPS, and then you have packages, which is also called spurs, right? So your mail is just the regular mail. You also have, like, you're gonna do something called sweeping the hot case, which is where they put the mail at. I guess it's like, you could say, like, the incoming mail, and then you have to case it, right? So y'all can search up, if y'all want, on a YouTube video, casing the mail, and you'll learn. But that's basically, like, you got the street number, everything is like labeled, right, when casing them out. So you have the street number, you have the apartment number, and then you have, you have the apartment number, and then you have the building number. So hypothetically, let's say hypothetically, 160th Street and University Avenue, right? So you got the street, 160th Street, you got the avenue, University Avenue. Then you have the building number. Building 500, apartment from 1A to 3D. And then 3E to the last apartment, just for that building. So then you always got to remember too, you have your even numbers, then you have your odd numbers, okay? So when you see these carriers out there, mail carriers, anybody that is a delivery person, it is so much that goes into this job that you have to be prepared for mentally, okay? That's why I tell you to pay attention. So during my shadow day, I learned how to case the mail. I paid attention to that. I learned, like, I had to follow the person that was shadowing me. It was a lady. She'd been there for 5 years so far. She was a great teacher. Like, she really taught me a lot. Literally taught me a lot. And we went to the buildings. I got to see, like, how she puts the mail into the mailboxes, right? You get your key, right? So you had to turn the key, open the mailboxes. Paid attention. They show you, like, she shows you how to hold the mail. You have to hold the mail in a specific way, right? So when you're looking through the mail, all right, when you're looking through the mail, you have, like, they tell you to follow the mail, right? So when you go into each building, let me rewind, my bad. When you're casing your mail, you want to be able to case your mail in order, right? For your route. So let's just say you start off at building 500. So you got 500, then you got, let's just say this hypothetically, you got 502, 504, 506, 508, 510. Then across the street, you might have 501, 503, 505, 507, 509, and then 511. That's just hypothetically, okay? So you're gonna, the way that the routes are is, out here in New York, it's avenues. It's each avenue. So you got to do every building on each block and then the avenues. So you can, once again, let's do a hypothetical. The block number could be 160. The avenue could be University Avenue, and then you have Retention Avenue, and then you have Energy Avenue. I don't know. I'm just trying to make things up. But so you can have that one block, and you have those 3 avenues, and then you have the buildings that you have to take care of on each avenue. Okay? And it is a lot of walking. Now you have, the way it is out here, I guess, at my station, you do have the people that deliver the packages. They are called parcel drivers. So you have foot carriers, and then you have parcel drivers. All right? So anyway, you have your letters, you have your flats, and then you have your DPS. So DPS is already in order for you. Your mail is the mail that you have to case, and then you have to put it with the right building number. The right building number and the right avenue. You have to put everything together. You have to make sure that everything is together because they want you to be very, very organized. Okay? So you have to pay attention to the building numbers and the apartments. It's very, very important. Okay? They also have something too called a relay. So you take the packages from the relay, which I may see out here in New York. Like you may see like mailboxes. It's called a relay. You take the packages from the relay, and you make sure that, you take the mail from the relay. Excuse me. You make sure that you deliver that mail as well. So after you do whatever mail you fit into the push cart, you then do the mail that you have in the relay. So that's the extra mail, and you have to deliver that as well. All right. You also have to pay attention to your surroundings out there. It's very, very important. Pay attention to your surroundings when you're out there. Make sure that you eat. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes. You know. What else? Make sure you just paying attention to the person that's shadowing you. Because one day, after you pass your driver's course, you're going to be out there. Like, you're going to go through a thing called OJI, which is on the job, or OJT, or OJI. On the job instructor, on the job training. You're going to go through that. They're going to teach you some more, and then they're going to put you out there, and you're going to have to learn it yourself. But your OJI training wants to make sure that, it's going to want to make sure that you know the route. Now, like I told you guys, this station has 21 routes. At the CCA, you have to learn all of the routes. Today, I was on Route 3. The next time I go there, after I pass my driving course, I may be on a different route, Route 5 or Route 10 or whatever. So you have to learn it, all right? And everybody's area is different. But overall, it was like a 8-hour day. It was a good learning experience, to say the least. I learned a lot. You always got to make sure, too, that you, like, they wear gloves. So you always have to make sure you wear gloves. Yeah, like I said, stay hydrated. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention. They say follow the mail. So when you are casing your mail, and then you're putting it into the push cart, you want to make sure that you're putting it into an order where you're able to read it and then go on to the next building. You don't want to be unorganized. They really want you to be very, very organized doing this job. That's another thing, okay? Be very, very organized. But yeah, you'll learn a lot though. Today was just my shadow day, and I'll keep y'all updated when I do take my driver's course. And after I pass the driver's course, I'll make a video say, yo, let's go, I passed the driver's course. You know? But for the time being, I just gotta be patient. Wait for the instructor to call me to let me know when to come in. I'm supposed to come in on Tuesday, but I may take it on Saturday. But besides that, yeah, you'll learn a lot on your shadow day. Okay, you'll learn a lot. For anybody that's new, don't be in your head. Don't overthink it. Don't think it's too much. Don't feel like, oh, I can't do this. You could do it. You just have to learn. You have to be visual. Like, you have to watch. You have to watch. You have to grasp the information, and then you have to just take it one day at a time. You know. I know this is gonna play in my mind, and I know I got a lot of studying to do, and I also want to keep making these videos for y'all so that the YouTube channel continues. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, be prepared to walk a lot. I definitely will say that. Be prepared to walk a lot. Alright? Give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, I already know. I already told y'all what I wasn't gonna say no more. So yeah. But if you want to help the channel grow, you already know what to do. And leave your comments below. Alright, that was just a quick video for the channel. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Yes, sir.